So I'm going to explain how to use this PLC ladder simulator app. So you can download this PLC ladder simulator using this link, okay, or you can simply type PLC ladder simulator in uh, Google Play Store. That is sufficient. Okay, so press OK. So select PLC notation 1. So this one is the basic rung. So this one thing, one line is known as rung. Okay, if you are in the similar type of this one below this, then that one is the second rung. Like that way, each line. So this one is a power line, and here you have ground. So the line which is connecting power line and the ground is known as the rung. So please note that. So what is this logic? This logic, you can see that this one is normally open, means this is 0 normally. If it is 0, this is normally, please note, this is normally open input, digital input. This is normally open output. So if this is 0, this is 0. If this is 1, this is 1. Is it okay? So if you are drawing the if you are drawing a truth table, then please note, so this is a truth table. It have one input and have one output. So this is input, say 0, input 0, and this is output 0. Okay. So what we are expecting, if it is 0, if input is 0, output is 0. If input is 1, output is 1. This is we are expecting. Is it okay? So this is a play button. So plus this one. Okay, so you can see input. At the bottom side you can see input, and at the top side you can see output. So this is I0, 0. So press this one. So if this is 1, this output is also 1. So this is O0, 0. That is this one. So press this. So you can see that if input is 1, output is 1. So if input is 1, you can see a shade here. So output is also 1. You can see a shade. Okay. So how to stop it? Just press this pause button. So this one is stop. Okay. So now how to edit this one? So press this 3 dotted one. So here you can see ladder editor. Okay. So now instead of this, I want a truth table like this one. Erase this. Okay. So now if input is 0, we need an output 1, and if input is 1, output is 0. That we want. So what we can do? I am using the same I0, but if input is 0, output is 1. If input is 1, output is 0. So you can do two things. First one, either you can remove this one. Instead of this is normally open. Instead of this, we can use a normally closed one. So click this is edit button. Or you can do one more thing. Press this delete. Okay, first I will show you this one. So press this delete button. Okay. So you are asking what you want to delete. So I want this contact. So I want to delete this contact button. So press this one. Then press on this icon that you want to delete. So that one is deleted. Okay. So now we are going to add a button. So click this one. This one is used to add a new logic. So press this one. So what do you want to add? Are you planning to add a new rung below this one? No. Are you planning to add a new path? No. We want to add a new contact. So take basic. So now this is normally open contact. So now we want to add a normally closed contact. This one we want to add. So select this one. Now where we want to add? Here. So click here. So what is the logic? What input we want? So here you have a number of input. 8 inputs are there, 8 outputs are there. We want the 0th input. So select this one. So please note here select this arrow. Press this arrow. So we want I dash 0 slash 0 or simply in display I0 dot 0. Select this one. What is the meaning of this? Please note in PLC the addressing is very important. So here you can select the address. In some situation you have to type the address. So if you are typing the address, first you have to type the character of file. Character of file you have to type. Followed by file character, followed by file number. File number. Okay. Then colon. Then word. Then word. Okay. Then for digital input and output, two more things are there. A slash, then bit. Okay. So please note this slash is separating bit. So this slash is known as a bit describer. Similarly, this column is separating word. So this column is known as a word describer. So what are the different files? Different files are output O, input I, binary B. These are files, registers B. Then we have counter, timer is there, then integer n is there, right? These are the popular files. So if you are using input, first one input you have to use. If it is input and output, there is no need to write file number. Otherwise, you have to type the file number also. So directly you can write colon. Here instead of colon, a dash is used. So here in this, for this one dash, dash is the word descriptor. So use dash instead of colon for this one. Now word, it have only one word, so 0. 8 bits are there, so only one word you have. Now we are using the first input, so 0th input you are going to use. So select that one. So that one is selected. Okay. So now we are ready to run this ladder logic. So press these 3 dots. Press exit editor. So now press this run button. Okay. So now you can see that input is 0 and output is 1. Here also input is 0, but output is 1. A shade color is there. Now I am pressing this input. So if input is 1, output is 0. So this is one method to implement this NOT logic, right? Shall we press edit? Just check. Coil. That is also, yes, that is possible. You can see type output coil. Press, this is normal, output coil normal. So now select output coil negated. That is possible. Okay. So please note, deleting input coil is delete input is very easy, but deleting output is not easy. Especially if you have only one run, deleting that output coil is not possible. You can edit. What I did, press this edit button. So this is, we are going to edit the output. So select this one. Now press on that icon. Now here you can change the type of output, whether we require normal output, negated output, etc. So a negated output is selected. Now run the program. So press these 3 dots, exit editor. Now run this. You can see that. So now if the input is 1, if the input is 0, output is 1. Go through this one. If the input is 0, output is 1. But here you can't see any shade, because this input, if input is 0, no current is given to this coil. This coil is not working, and this output is connected to this coil. So if this coil is not working, the output will work. So that is a concept. Okay. So here you can't see any shade. If there is no shade, means this output is not working as per the ladder. But as it is a negative, the output device will work. So please note the output and output device. This is the output device, and this is the output of this ladder. This is the software, and this one is a hardware. Okay. Now if input device is 1, then this input logic is also 1, because this is normally open contact. So if input is 0, this is 0. If input is 1, this is 1. Now what happens? If input is 1, output is also 1, the output logic is also 1. But as it is a normally closed contact or negated contact, if this is 1, corresponding output device will be 0. So that is the concept of this thing. Okay. This one. If input is 1, so please note, if input is 0, so we can select I0. This is O0. If input is 0, output must be 0. But once input is 1, then output remains as 1. Output remains as 1 means, then even if we are switching off this input, output will not go to 0. Output remains as 1. So once input is 1, output remains as 1. So what we can do? So this is output, this is input. So we can add one more input, that is O0 itself. So please note, this O0 is the input of this O0. So I am drawing a double line. So these are the inputs and this one is output. So if input is 0, then output is 0. If input is 1, at that point output is current output is 0. So when input is 1, even if output is 0, this output goes to 1. Once it is 1, then what will be the input? Output is 1. So if it is 1, output is 1, and then if input goes to 0, then output is 1 if the previous output is 1. Is it okay? So automatically what is this one? This is 0. Is it okay? So this is a logic. So if input is 1, output is 1, and it remains as 1. It remains as 1 means, then what will happen? Whenever input is becoming 0, output will not become 0. It remains as 1. So that logic we want. Okay. So that we are going to do here. Ladder editor. Okay. So this is input. So now we have one more input. So what logic this one? What logic? You can draw this is a truth table. So you can draw a Carnot map, right? So two inputs are there, right? This is familiar to you, but still, because if both are 0, output is 0. If any one is 1, output is 1. So this is an OR logic. Or you can draw a truth table also. Carnot map also. This is I, this is O. Then if 0, output is 0. If any one is 1, output is 1. So this one and this one. This is 0, this is 1, this is 0, this is 1. So you can see that this is I plus this is O. This is OR logic. So how to add an OR logic? Means we are adding a parallel path to this one. So plus, we are adding a new element. So plus, what we want? A sub ring. We are not adding a rank here. We are adding a sub rank. So plus this one. So where we are adding? Add a sub rank. Okay. So here a sub rank is added. If you want, you can move this one. Okay, that is not possible. So first delete this one. Add a sub rank. If you want to add from this one, yes. Initially, before leaving the left button of mouse, you can move this one. Once you are leaving that mouse button, that one is placed. Okay, so I am leaving here. Okay. So now I am adding that output logic also. So press this plus button. We are going to add a new element. So basic. What I am going to add? Please note the file number is 0, but this is acting as an input, and we need a normally open contact. Where we are placing this? Here we are going to place this. Now what is the address record? Please note the address record is 0. We are adding it as an input logic, means it is collecting that data from the output file, and it is treating it as an input. Okay, so now we are searching the file. These are the input file. Yes, here we have the output file, digital output file. What is this one? This is 000. So we need this one. Now press OK. So you can see that 000. So that is the beauty of PLC. You can take the output file data as the input. That is also possible. Okay. So now run this one. Exit editor. Run this program. What happened? Now it is continuously running, right? So what happened there? Initially, before running, this is already 1. As it is 1, this one becomes 1. As it is 1, this one becomes 1 during the next execution. Once it is 1, this is continuously 1. Okay. So what we can do? Once it is 1, then this is permanently 1. So if we want to switch off this one, what we can do? First thing is, this is normally closed contact. So first we have to switch off this one. Now we have to convert this one to normally open mode. So select ladder editor. Now press edit button. What we are going to edit? That coil. We are going to select output coil normal. Okay. So if we want to switch off this one. If we want to avoid this situation, then for the purpose we are going to add one more input. One more input we are going to add. Okay. So that is input 1. So here for all this thing the input is 0. Okay. Now if this I1 is 1, then what will be the condition? What will be this condition? This one must be 0. This one must be 0. What will be the condition? This one must be 0. So what we have to do? Draw a Carnot map. Okay. This is I1, comma I0. This is output. This is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. This is 0, this is 1. Now, if I1, I0, if it is 0, means and output is 0. This is 0. Now what is this one? Then I1 0 1 0 0 1 0. This is 1. Then 0 1 1. Output is 1. 0 1 1. Output is 1. Then 0 0 1. 0 0 1. Output is 1. Then now if I1 is 1, that is this condition, what will be the remaining thing? Output is 0. So this is 0 0 0. Is it okay? So these are 0. So we have two groups here. This is one group and this is second group. What is this one? This one is I1 bar I0. I1 bar I0. Right? Now what is this one? Here I1 is 0, that is common. So plus I1 bar then O. So here you can see that I1 bar is common. So I1 bar into I0 plus O. So means this is I0 plus O. So this is OR logic. Now with this one an AND logic is that is I1 bar. That is I1 bar. So normally closed contact will occur. So select press button. What we need? Basic operation. Normally closed contact will occur. So select this one. Place here. What is the file number? 1. Okay. So now you can see that this is I1. I0, I1 output. Now run this program. Exit this one. Run this one. You can see that the output is this is already 1. Okay. So this is normally closed contact. So even if this is 0, this is conducting that. So that is why output is 1. Now I am pressing this one. That is this, I am going to press this one. Now output becomes 0. Now if you are pressing input, that is I0, output will not become 1. Right. Now turn off that input 1. Now turn on I0. What will happen? Output will become 1. Now turn off I0. Output will not become 0. Right? Because once this one is turned on, then this one is on. Once it is on, this one is continuously on. So this path will take over. So in order to switch off this output, we need to press I1. Okay. So now output is turned off. Okay. So this is the logic. So like this way you have to proceed. You can implement AND logic, OR logic, XOR logic, XNOR logic, etc. Is it okay? Now if you want to delete, so what I did, the problem is if you are adding, so first I will delete this one. So how to add a new run? Press this button, add run. So somewhere here click. So if you are adding a new run, you have to select this one is output coil. Now the digital input. So please select some boolean one you have to select. Otherwise they will show. So only output and boolean function it will accept. that error it will show. Once this one is added, you can add an input also. Okay, so I am going to add an AND logic. So press plus button. So select basic operation, no contact. So what we can select? 2, I2. Okay. Once this input is added, you can now change this one. So press edit button. Coil. This coil we are going to change. The boolean is how many output we have, that we can change. Yes, we have one more output, digital output. So press OK. So now it is changed. Okay. So during the addition of second run, directly you can select this O01. You have to select boolean logic that you have to select. So we are going to implement AND logic in this particular run. So press plus button, basic, one more normally open contact. So I want I3. Okay. So this is AND logic. So if you are running this program, I2, then I3. If both are 1, output is 1. If any one is 1, output is 0. Okay. So now I am going to implement a XOR logic here on this one. So select ladder editor. I am going to add a sub run. Okay. So first I am going to select this one, I3 as normally closed contact. This one is normally closed contact. First contact and now this one. Now, okay, that we can, okay, cancel. I want to change the function. This one. So this one must be normally closed contact. So first we have to delete this one. This one is deleted. I am going to implement a XOR logic. So this is I2. So this is I3 bar. So basic, normally closed contact here. This is I3. Okay. I3 is added. Now press button. Now normally closed contact here. So this is I2 bar. This is I2 bar. Now here I want I3. So that is XOR logic. Here we have I3. So what will happen? If any one is 1, output will become 1. If both are 0 or both are 1, output is 0. So run it. This is XOR logic, right? If I2 is 1, output will become 1. Yes, output is 1 now. Okay. So now, if both are 1, output becomes 0. If I3 only is 1, then output is 1. So this is XOR logic. Is it okay? Okay. So this is today's experiment. I am stopping here.